Hello everybody, welcome back to Eddie's Garage. I'm Eddie. Well, I haven't done anything on the car for about 2 weeks. After that, the last video where I was inside the car welding and grinding and whatnot, for that 2 days, it actually affected my lungs and I had to stop to get my lungs back to, so it took about 2 weeks. So I think every other day or maybe every day, for an hour or two, I'll be in the shop working on top of the 55. I don't want to, stop making videos for that long, and I want to show the progress on the 55. So I gotta watch my health. I want to be around so I can finish up this car. But yeah, I'm having fun and doing a lot. I'll show you in a bit what I did the other day, because the frame was out in the front of the 55 and in my driveway, and I had to move it back here. And so I can put the car back on the frame to finish up the mini tub, so I can know exactly where I have to cut to bring the rims in. Also, I'm going to shorten the rear end about 2 inches or whatever to make it look better, and I can put more tire. Anyway, so my friend Donald helped me bring the 55 back and the frame back in underneath the carport. I had to pull out the motor and transmission because I swapped the LS motor because I'm going small block Chevy again, and I had to pull it off of the frame. So I'll be selling the LS kit, or maybe just keep it. Who knows, down the road I might get me another 55. But anyway, I pulled the motor out and the trans, and I sold the transmission to my friend that wanted a Turbo 400. So I got another Turbo 400, so I had two. Anyway, so I did that. I had to bring the engine hoist back into the garage. So right now the shop is messy, and from what I was doing, it's just I gotta clean it up before I start working on it again, because man, it gets cluttered real quick. Anyway, let me pause it right here, so I can show you how messy my garage is, my shop I mean, and where the frame is, so I can finish up. I gotta sand the frame, paint it. I gotta weld up the sliders for the leaf spring. I have to mount the anti roll bar, and also I have to build a shock mount for the top of the frame for my cow tracks. So let me show you how far it is, where I'm at right now. So hold on, let me switch you around. So you can see how cluttered the shop is with all my junks. So I have to clean all this up. Then here's the frame. It's back here, no motor. So I'm using the scrap metal that I had. So I'm gonna make the shock mount right here. I gotta wet up the sliders, and then the anti-roll bar goes in front. But yep. I got it back here. So the axle is not mounted yet, but it will be after I get it underneath the body. I still got to run the brake lines and the fuel line, but that will come. And then I got to paint the frame. So we'll be right back. So you can see I got a lot to clean up before I get back working on the car. Go organize and clean up the shop. I hate clutter. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And Oh, that last video, my nephew came down this past weekend and showed me how to edit. So I got a new editing platform or whatever you call it, and it'll be done on top of a computer. And he showed me a lot. I don't understand. I'm not really up to this technology kind of thing, but it's hard to teach old dog new tricks. But I'm trying. But yeah, so that video I just dropped the other day, it was just me practicing editing and putting some music to it, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, my nephew Cody, I really appreciate him coming down and showing me how to do it. And yeah, so that's all. It's a short video today. I'll get back to it on it this weekend, but right now it's freaking hot and I'm sweating. You can see it on my fat face. Anyway, it's gonna be 100, I think 100 over here. So I'm not gonna stay out in the garage that long, but hopefully I'll get back on this weekend working, and I can't wait to meet everybody at the Tri-5 Nationals, and it's about 2 weeks from now, because my wife and I, we're going, my wife Valerie, and we're gonna drive down there, meet everybody and enjoy it. So looking forward to meeting everybody. Aloha guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. And like and subscribe. I'll share it with other people. I really would appreciate it. But leave a comment, hey. Okay guys, aloha.